Oh, lads, welcome back. Long War of the Chosen. I just noticed that South Africa went from strength 10 down to 9. Now, we didn't complete a mission there. Odd. And I mean, the strength didn't go into New Chile because that's at 1. And didn't go into New Australia because it's at 1. So, question mark? It could only have gone West Africa, but that hasn't triggered a... hasn't triggered an invasion. But I should expect the invasion at any second. And so I don't know why on earth I had a corporal in there. Skirmisher in. Armor piercing is important. 51 will, so not too bad with the old mine shield. Doesn't need the mine shield. As far as bonds are concerned, I think I can actually bond him with the Templar. But I always want to bond the Templar to a side trooper, and we will be getting side troopers eventually. So Waldo is going to recover from his wounds soon. What do we have here? Liberation mission. Let me get ourselves a ranger. Staff Sergeant Ranger. Ooh, that's tempting. Faceless infiltrators and a large map. Can I get 6 lads in there? At 6 to 9. Just bearing in mind that I need Arnie, Waldo, and Stobbie. Go get us the Warlock attack. What's it called again? The Warlock Citadel. These lads are all infiltrating or wounded. So if I were to send that mission out, it would have to be like Madasa, Majid, Zinchenko, Noaxa, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bit of an odd squad. 5, 6. Let's give it a try. And so just remind me, who must I pull out of Haven Advisory? I need to pull the Templar on the Skirmisher out of Haven Advisory. And I actually would need Klima as well. So Klima, Zinchenko, and Noaxa. Ooh, we got our Reaper. I think I'm going to take out the Reaper because I want to bond that Reaper to the Skirmisher. Then when do we go for a Scilab? I haven't done the Scilab research yet, but I can start that soon. And then eventually we can get rid of the defense matrix and put the other resistance comms there. So, do I dare destroy the defense matrix yet? Not yet, I don't think. Oh yes, who can I send in? Majid. And what can he get? Collector or lead by example? Aim, will, and hack. His will is quite low. His aim is decent. Hack does nothing.
Setting course for the Chilean controlled district.
So luckily this is only strength 1, so it's only be 7 to 9 enemies, but must bear in mind they will be faceless to deal with. It's always tempting to send Stobbie and Majid out, but I need another Master Sergeant. Unless I wait for Levi. They would delay finding that. We have a 3 days delay. Don't know if I want to do that. Madasa. At least we have a specialist. And we wanted Klima, the gunner. It's Jackson, Klima. Still 7 to 9. Can we get a 6th person in? Technical. 10 to 12 is doable. and 89%, there's also a chance with giving suppressors to the weapons, we could actually get it to 100%. Stasis, always great. And then combat drugs. I think we're out. It's not the nano med kit. What's it called? Overdrive. Inquisitor. I need more stasis vests. Nice, beefy hit points. I like it. That's fine. I wonder if I might just change this to Talon rounds instead. The nice big crit chances. Make armor available. Predator armor, definitely. Gremlin Mark II, definitely. Upgradable plasma lance, certainly. Skulljack. Improved heals. And what else? What kind of abilities does she have? Ooh, double tap. Elite scope, elite auto, a hair trigger, suppressor. It's actually tempting to give her an armor type, or ammo type, I should say. Surely there's a, there we go, vibro blade available. That's a touch low. I think, yeah, I mean, our technical doesn't need to carry the backup medkit. It's more important that, oh, but that's why though, because he's a field medic. Okay, so then he carries the backup medkit, and 13 mobility is still not bad. And then that way for Nuke, we can give him immunity to poison and acid. Okay, yeah, it's gonna have to be 10 to 12. City center, we got ourselves interesting squad actually. Laser sight, suppressor, I think hair trigger. Big old crits. Cheap shot. Movement action after shooting with your primary weapon at a unit that was damaged this turn. I must remember if I want to take advantage of cheap shot, it has to be damaged already that turn. I can't just run out, shoot, and then go back into cover. 10% crit chance. Each kill by the soldier adds 4 crit chance. And we must just check if that's for the mission or permanently. I imagine it's just for the mission. We have no explosives. Oh no, we don't. Of course we have explosives. We have 2 rockets. And panicking flames as well there. Okay. Inquisitor and Nightwalker. These two I don't need to bond. Do I not overthink it and just go ahead and give Madasa the alloy plating? I think so. Cool. Let's get ourselves a VIP from an advent center. Steady hands, combatives is nice. Shredder, chain shot. Got to think how I need to open up on the ambush because we don't actually have great overwatches. Ooh. 100% aim and crit against units at 50% or lower. 7 damage pistol is quite nice, but he's hardly ever going to use it, so rather just a mag pistol. Dark Claw we're going to get nice use of for one of the sharpshooters, probably Arnie. I think Arnold looks like our best sharpshooter with Alpha Mike Foxtrot. I mean, AFM gives plus 4 damage, which I think applies to the pistol. So that 7 damage pistol is going to do 11 damage per hit. Crazy, isn't it? 116 intel. We will get intel from this as well, I think. No. Trooper, Archon, Sectoid, Naga, Dromelon, Hunter. Contact made instantly. I did pull some lads out here. Ooh, 9 strength. Yikes. Bit too Majid. Hellweave is an interesting choice for a specialist, but I suppose they could find themselves getting attacked in melee. Majid here. It's crazy to me to think about how little use I've gotten out of Shinobis this campaign. Just so strange. Shinobis are usually a mainstay of any campaign. They're kind of refreshing, you know, leaning more on the Rangers. I forgot to send out the Spark on that other mission. Nanoscale is actually okay. Overdrive. Mind Shield, only 25 wool. Yikes. Elite Auto. Elite Suppressor Scope. Regular hair trigger. Actually, I don't think I have another sword available. Yeah, it's not going to work. I suppose I could send that gunner out, but the thing is, he's only a corporal. Eliad, we actually... Yeah, he's been on 6 missions already. There's that combat systems overdrive serum. Let's see. Suppressor. Autoloader. Scope. Hair trigger.
Setting course for Sector 13.
Setting course. Got a recruit in South Africa. Up to 11. I can't launch this yet. As soon as that hits 100, I think we will do it. I can boost here, but it leaves me with only 10 intel. Need 15 more. There's Haddock. Can this mission get ambushed? Yes, very much so. It's going to get ambushed. Arnie, Waldo, and Stobbie. Excellent, that'll do. Ooh, look at them plasma shorties. I always give alloy plating. Not alloy plating, sorry, the combat stims if I'm doing one of these missions. Because being able to stim up and run away is quite important. I should probably upgrade that weapon. Stobbie with only 5 health. That's a yikes, to be honest. Overdrive. Mind Shield is tempting. With only 33 wool. Seven hit points only. But he needs armor.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your...
How long is that? 14 days? 16 days till end of the month. What's he doing? Additional dark event, and does he get extra knowledge? He might actually start his attack at the end of the month. That could be interesting. I need to find his stronghold, send the squad, immediately boost it. I'm cutting it awfully fine.
Commander?
Immediately I want to build as much carapace plating as possible. What stops me here usually is the Muton Elite corpses. But getting up to 5, that's awesome. I'm going to go psionics because I want to get going on the Star Troopers. Coil and Gorse will hang on to still for a little bit. Not sure if I want to bother with this. 60 supplies. Yeah, we got plenty, why not? Just have to stop forgetting to use this damn thing. $10 to 15 damage. Bloody hell. Scope. Hair trigger. Weapon name is Big Bada Boom. And what color should it be? What color is the mech? White. It's a classic. Oh, he's red. I forgot about that. That's better. So, 81 aim, 2 armor, 15 health, 10 to 15 damage, potentially 3 of them a turn. Gotta use that mech. I have an unstaffed engineer, but that's fine. Yeah, Hunter's Axe is completed. I think I want to go immediately to upgrade that Hunter's Axe. Where is it? How does it work again? Or do I need to... Ionic Axe. However, the thing is, building the Ionic Axe now could be a bit of a waste. I can just finish Psionics, quickly do the autopsy of the floaty boy. And then I can go straight to that Plasma Axe. This is Ishmael, the collector, very nice. And if memory serves, Majid was kicking about. No, I sent him out on a mission. $5 days for an important prisoner. 44%. What are we up to here? 58. Aliens field units that gain bonus armor when in cover. Reduce their strength. Ambush a column. Definitely want to keep doing that. I wouldn't really take assault troopers on that kind of mission. I don't think I have the lads I need to successfully do that. I'm going to have to decode bloody data pads for the intel, because I'm close to having enough intel to make contact in Western US. How many can we send? Send the Spark for sure. Levi, definitely. Majid, definitely. Levin isn't even that good. 4 versus 13 to 15. Almost doable. 16 to 18 versus 5. But the thing is, we've got the Dark Lance, 8 to 13, and this is 8 to 13. Okay, let's send him out with the Hunter's weapons. Beam Pistol is 5 to 7. Dark Claw is 7. 100% aim and crit at units 50% or lower with your primary weapon. So that gives Dark Lance guaranteed hit if it's less than 50%. Mark for death. Mark target for death, granting your standard shots and snapshots against that unit to be refunded. Ends the soldier's turn. Effect lasts until the end of XCOM's next turn. Mark a target for death, granting your standard shots and snapshots against that unit to be refunded. Ends the soldier's turn. So it means you mark the target and then you can shoot at it for free on the next turn. But that does mean you have to you give an enemy turn a free turn where you don't actually do anything against it, which I don't like. Whoopsie. Laser sight for crits. Expanded mag. And an advanced suppressor. Slot mess with it. And of course there's no spider suit for him. There's no armor at all, really. This hurts spending this money now, but I feel like I kind of have to. This is a low level squad. I mean, look at how low hit points Levi has. I'll just have to make it back later once I've made the tier 3 armors. It's a full-on explosive build for Levi. Give him carapace plating. And loads of plasma grenades. 83 aim. Okay, there are plasma rifles available. Plasma. Advanced, elite suppressor, elite. Big bada boom. Big shred. Big hack. Decent hit points there. Who do I give the blue screen rounds to, though? So reposition could be quite good. Once per turn, gain an additional move after taking a standard shot at a flanked or exposed target. So I could shoot at a mech, move for free, and then shoot again. Not bad. Grazing attacks is crap. Bring them on. Actually not bad. Damage on crits for every 2 enemies you can see, up to a maximum of +8. Pump action, 2 extra ammo. Your range attacks gain aim and crit chance. That actually synergizes nicely with reposition. So if I shoot after moving from reposition, I get aim and crit chance on that second shot. But Tradecraft is too good. We'll take Tradecraft and just save AP for rapid reaction and one of these other ones. Adding another person, does it take us above 16 to 18? It does not. Let's see. Oh, he needs mobility badly. There's none to be had. Instead of that technical, we could take someone else. Iliad, maybe. He has better mobility. Yeah, we'll take Iliad instead, I think. I think blue screen actually for Iliad. Because, oh, he doesn't actually have Shredder. I thought I was going to... Well, hang on. Doesn't the other technical have Shredder? He does. Okay, well, in that case, then we've got to take Moreau. I was thinking I'll give the technical the blue screen rounds. Because he's likely to shoot at a tank to shred its armor. 9 health, not bad. Yeah, we can go full carapace on everybody. Technically, this sniper shouldn't need it. So this gives, Hellweave gives 6 flat health. And inflicts burn. I think that's probably better than 5 ablative hit points. But then again, this will keep him healthier. So carapace is going to be superior. Cool. Operation Shadowhound. We're going to ambush an advent troop column. There's going to be 16 to 18 of them. I mean, I know previously I've taken out a lot more enemies, but I'm just very nervous about the comparatively low levels on these lads. Rubbish mobility. At a minimum, let's give him will. Can I kill 22 to 24 enemies? I mean, maybe. I've got a devastatingly dangerous sharpshooter with a decent hollow targeter. He's got rapid targeting. Like, I mean, what's he actually going to use this Dark Lance against? Maybe if there's like a super heavy mech or something, I can hack it to shut it down. And then on the following turn, just fuck it up with Long Walker. Or flashbang an organic for free. Hopefully it just misses its shot and then you shoot it on the next turn. Yeah, I don't know. But look, we've got a Spark with 2 armor, 15 hit points, ablative armor. We've got a lot of damage here from Levi. Extra charges. We've got a bloody great specialist. I mean, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plasma grenades plus 2 from airdrop. So he's got 8 grenades. He's just going to grenade the shit out of enemies. We're not going to boost. What I did forget to do was to check what kind of enemies we're up against. Sentinel, Purifier. Well, I have to wait until the numbers go down, obviously, before that's meaningful, because you don't know which ones are going to get taken away. Oof, lads are busy. Oh, I can do Hellwave and Carapace. But he's got Knife Fighter, so there's no need for the Hellweave. That being said, I do still need to boost his hit points. 5 plus 5. Okay, expanded mag. Scope. Hair trigger. Got overdrive for the mobility. I think medkit just to give him poison resistance. East Africa, I kind of can't use that shinobi because I don't have any improved swords. They're all rubbish swords that we have. Ugh, a Lance Corporal. Let's go with Mind Shield. That will is so low. As you can see, we are stretched now to the absolute limits in terms of the gear we have. What is that? Advanced conditioning. So plus 2 hit points. Plus 3. Yikes, he had 3 to start with. Autoloader, scope, hair trigger. Hunter's Axe gonna have to do. But actually, wait a second. I need to build the Ionic Axe anyway, because I believe to go to the top tier axe, I need to have the Ionic built. I want to say. I think I'm right in that. So may as well. I didn't check whether a prerequisite of the Ionic Axe was a completed regular axe. That would have given me the answer. Gonna say no combat stims, but with 14 mobility, that's probably enough. You know what, we are 30 minutes into the episode and no mission yet.
For South Africa.
Another important step forward in our research.
So I wanted to do powered armor. We don't have any money. Ooh, the sector pod breakdown. What does that give me?
From what I've been told, our troops took to calling this large robotic unit a sectopod, under the initial assumption that it was being controlled by a sectoid pilot. On closer inspection, we can see that is not the case. Not unlike the mechanized Advent units, which were likely derived from the sectopod itself. This machine seems to be entirely autonomous.
Okay, once I have 132 intel, we can go make contact. I want to do this, but what is this hidden event? I have to stop that. Can I manage 13 to 15? I mean, being this under infiltrated, that wouldn't be good. Damn, that's more intel spent. I'm going backwards with intel. Okay, Sectoid Commander, Naga Elite, that's gonna suck. Hunter Drone, Mech Longbow, Lancer, Elite Priest. So the most scariest enemy on this map is that Elite Naga. Okay, we know we only have 10 enemies to deal with. Thank you, Shadow Chamber. I think I might need to spend a few days cracking data pads so I can make contact with Western US. The other option is I don't do that. I'll just use my small bit of saved up intel to keep boosting these important missions, because in the grand scheme of things, I only need to make contact with 5 more countries. And once we've taken care of all of the Chosen and I have the Doom counter under control, we can then focus all of our efforts on liberation missions, and liberation missions give you plenty of intel. I mean, I have 10 active countries. Is one more really going to make that much of a difference now? Oh, damn, I forgot to give my officer a pistol. I could have had this dude shoot with the pistol. Jorge Marquez. Doesn't even have accuracy stats. 0. Righto, so. But we are not infiltrated. Actually,
I am trusting you.
we use the ghost grenade or shadow. The Naga Elite. I think my best bet is to grapple and shoot and then justice.
Tactical movement.
289s like this ain't bad, and why can't I justice? It's too far. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to kill it. Very nice. And then with Implacable, I could move up here, point blank, double shoot the Sidewinder Serpents. The high cover is better. 10 damage. Chain shot. Did I not take a sharpshooter? 77 will hit, surely. Yes, no Axa. So like slashing is super tempting, but it's almost certainly going to aggro another pod. So what we do is we ghost grenade the technical, and we have the technical move a little bit ahead. Because I would love to slash that sectoid. God, yeah, the vision range is fucking gigantic. Do I need to overdrive? The thing is, like, you have to know kind of before the time. I mean, I'm going on the assumption this is going to aggro the rest of the map. But whatevs. I'm going to have huge ablative protection and good armor. Doesn't aggro anybody else. That's kind of amazing. 33% shot. I think just hail of bullets. Rather don't take any chances, you know. That is still a sectoid commander. It's a very dangerous enemy.
Right in the kisser.
Where are we pushing to? Over there. Okay.
Affirmative.
Jackson is stealthed, so that should be fine. Right? This allows us to move everyone else up.
I'm going as fast as I can.
And Anthony Kiedis over here can follow us. Nice hairstyle. I don't mind them walking straight into me now. I don't mind that. Heavy Lancer, Mech Longbow, Priest. Let's hope they stay together so I can rock it. Yeah. Stay there. Yeah. Yeah. Stay there. So now Ghost Grenading Jackson hasn't actually helped all that much. But whatevs.
Ready for the fireworks.
Oh, great damage. Damaging that mech is not going to be that straightforward. See, I want to be getting kills for Soul Harvest. I can't see the mech there. How do I kill this mech? 283% shots, I think, is the way to go. 50%-ish to hack it. I'm not too crazy about that. Well, incoming, in case somehow this mech survives. There's double tap. Activate fire standard shotgun. It's second action. It's one action. So I could actually do a non-turn ending action like this to focus fire. And then double tap.
It's still there.
Someone else could finish the mech off, honestly. Ooh, Storm. Zinchenko. Like, I could hit multiple enemies here. That's a double kill. I stand out in the open. So, killed 3, 4 active. There's another 3 enemy pod. I'll have ablative armor. I'm feeling very confident. What could possibly go wrong?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Viper, a shocky boy, and a shooty boy. Crippling strike.
How does it feel? I need time to reload.
The big thing is to figure out how to get the most out of this lad. Which, for that, he needs flanks, so he can shoot twice. He doesn't get the height advantage, unfortunately. And this is long range with a bullpup, so the hit chances aren't going to be great. What's the justice chance? Actually not bad. We'll justice the elite priest. Ah, unlucky. I mean, the priest is just going to be an annoying ball bag. We know that. By mind controlling someone. Klima might need to put down this drone, but the thing is, the drone is hard to hit. And the drone is going to shock someone and stun them, but then we can just unstun them with the specialist. And the overkill means he doesn't go into stasis. Very nice. This gives us implacable. Which allows me to flank that elite trooper. Give him something to think about. So Viper, we've got 3 enemies remaining. An elite. Viper elite is probably just going to tongue Storm and bind. Can I get to a position where I can take a flank shot? This is quite far though. It's not going to be very accurate. 78. Crippling strike's not going to hit, so we'll take a regular shot here, I think. Nice. Thank goodness for that crit. Uh-oh. I forgot about these bastards. So super annoying about that tongue is that it pulls Zinchenko out of her stance, so she loses all that ablative armor. Stunner is completely fine. Now, can this faceless get close enough? It cannot. I can just crippling strike it. I think I want to grab this hunter drone. There are going to be a lot of these faceless still. Although, how many turns do I have to grab the loot that's here? 2 turns. Okay, that's fine.
I'd rather just kill it.
Don't kill it. Grab it. We'll send it forward. Und it will reveal the other faceless. Excellent. Okay, so how do I get that snake off of my dude? Ripjack strikes. Enemies that enter, exit, or attack from melee range. So just give it the double Ripjack to death. 7 damage at 100%. 6 to 12. Okay, so everybody just needs to go to positions where they can see the snake and just check what kind of shots we have. We might have to take some very low percentage shots on this Viper Elite. I think it's at least in half cover. I don't know about high cover. And trying to hit it with a rocket is fraught with danger. I think that Zinchenko might just get hugged. And this will scatter way too much. It's far too dangerous. 37, 38, 28. Suppressing it doesn't remove him. Just got to hope that these low percentage shots hit.
That shouldn't happen.
Does Storm have Crusader's Rage yet? No. I think the hug damage goes straight through the ablative.
Shot failed to connect.
Yeah, these things happen. I mean, shoot them if they move. Does suppression, reaction fire if it moves. Restricts use of many abilities. I'm almost positive it won't remove the hug. So I don't think it's worth even trying.
My power has its limits.
More faceless, but that's fine. That loot expiring is fine. But now I need to get into a flank on that snake. And it's sitting in that square. Can I grapple up there? Negative. I can grapple up here, which will give me what I need. And the game crashed. Curses. Okay, I'm gonna have to reload. Dang. And we're back after our little crashy crash. Inquisitor. Go shoot that snake in the stupid face. The nice thing there is even if that doesn't kill him, he can still kill it with the Ripjack Slash. May as well pick this up.
I will guard it closely.
See, agility, hyper-reactive, not all that helpful. Got this hunter drone for the next 2 turns. Where was the other faceless? I think it was over here somewhere. Am I remembering incorrectly? Where was it? It's here somewhere. I think I could pretty much just run everybody ahead. Maybe not yet. Let's give some blue moves and overwatches. I don't want to be too confident.
Absolutely.
There are faceless out there which can surprise you.
Scanning.
Madasa, grab loot. Oh, that's interesting how it gives you the chance to grab that psi stuff. Obviously you wouldn't do that. No, not Rend. It's a misclick. I thought I was clicking the Templar shield ability.
I understand.
And I thought he was there.
Target still right on the margins.
Margins. Right on the margins. Oh, mate. Right on the margins, that was. Who's lowest level here? Is that Tech Sergeant? And this is Staff Sergeant. Okay, cool. We'll try feed the kills to the Staff Sergeants.
That's right. Got no ammo.
Oh yeah, that's right, mate.
Reinitializing weapon. I go as ordered.
In short order. Understood. Moving out.
Oh, wait a second. This lad can actually carry a corpse, can't he? Then again, we are far past needing any corpses, rarely. With the exception of Muton Elites.
I'll go quickly.
We need as many Muton Elites as we can ever get our hands on. Need them for those carapace armors.
Wait, I have to reload. Are you sure it's safe?
And for dragon rounds. I used to rely quite heavily on dragon rounds, but not anymore. I think that's it. Let's all just get out of here.
Double time.
I want to maybe try have the skirmisher and the reaper just work together to finish off this drone. Get a little bit of team synergy between them. I think I want to bond these two together, skirmisher and reaper. Oh, he hit too hard.
Covering ground.
Whoopsie.
I'm going as fast as I can. I have the VIP.
Right, so for a comparatively under-leveled squad, I think they did quite well.
Show me where.
Of course, we now need to send them straight into that mission to counter the UFO hunting us. Because of all of the dark events, that's easily the worst.
Tactical retreat.
And it's worth boosting it to make sure that we have it be a manageable mission. 12 kills, flawless. Well done, the lads. MVP, I think this skirmisher is MVP. He did great work that mission.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elder's love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
I'm always pleased when the troops return without any reported casualties. Can't hope for a better outcome.
.28 soldier AP. Oh man. God, this is the most nuts set of XCOM abilities I've ever seen on a specialist. I want all of them. I want Holo Targeter, I want Shredder. Capacitor Discharge, 1 charge. Restoration also has 1 charge, but Kill Zone has just the 4 turn cooldowns. I think Kill Zone is better. I mean, Holo Targeting plus Kill Zone when she reaches Master Sergeant is going to be amazing. Like you have her in Kill Zone from stealth. Pop that ambush. Whatever survives will be Holo Targeted and shredded eventually. And bonkers. A couple times I've wished that she's had combat protocol. Thing is, like, these are amazing damage dealing abilities, but that's not actually what I need the specialist to do. I need the specialist to hack. Trojan will never break squad concealment even if it fails to destroy its target, so we're going to go for Trojan and actually not get baited into taking all the damage abilities by double tap. Yeah, so with Trojan we can try hack something from stealth even to start and it won't break concealment. Ooh, and we got ourselves a nice ranger out of that. Let's take a look at the emo kid. He seems very sad, and no wonder with 72 aim at Staff Sergeant. That is poo. 16 mobility and 6 health is fine. Oh god, we need an aim PCS. Although honestly, with that rubbish aim, he's going to need hyperreactive pupils. He's going to be missing a lot. Hacking, offense, hit points. And very low. Well, this lad is not a hero, is he? Am I even going to take him on the next mission? Oof, that helps. Walk fire, locked on, extra damage, executioner. 72 aim at Staff Sergeant. That is utter ass. I mean, in the black market, at most we can hope for like a superior aim ability, but I mean, 12 days, 27 intel.
Setting course for the
I mean, with 12 days to infiltrate it, we can conceivably do it without having to boost. So think of it as getting, 27 intel for almost nothing. 7 lads versus 13 to 15 is very doable. Is Priest actually tired? He is. So leave him behind. It's still 13 to 15 though. But what does it matter if he's tired? Is, his teammate is where? On a mission. So now Jackson, if I give you a plus will, it points to fence. Will that pull him out of tired? I don't think it will. $50 out of 63. So is he still tired? I expect he will still be tired. Yeah. Now it's worth a try. So I can either do 5 versus 10 to 12 or 7 versus 13 to 15. We're sabotaging a transmitter underground. And these lads are really going to flourish in that type of mission. 16 mobility, it's actually not crazy to maybe give him a storm gun. Or we just leave him behind and we take 2 assault troopers on this mission. And take out Watkins and Hamilton. And then who's not going to do well in this mission? Let's see, so Watkins, Hamilton. I mean, if it's 16 to 18 versus 8, maybe we just do it. I can't believe how crap Marquez is. What a joke. 13 to 15 versus 7. Jones, infiltrating. Ready on mission. Okay, so I've got both my... Maybe this is the way to do it. I mean, if we take that ranger, it becomes 16 to 18. Not worth. Now, unfortunately, neither of my assault troopers are tech sergeant. They are hopefully so close or close enough that on their next mission they can start shooting using double shot. So obviously double shot is one of the biggest damage boosts for any troops at any level. It's absolutely crazy. Why on earth was he wearing that? I mean, there's 2 available. Why not? They may as well. Cool, so then both of my assault troopers have Arc Blaster. 4 to 9, 7 to 12. I thought I did the squad upgrade for the arc blaster. There should be more arc blasters. Weird. Okay, the best laser sight we can give it, the best suppressor we can give it, and the best autoloader we can give it. Laser sight, suppressor, autoloader. 11 hit points, 10 hit points. Mobility could be... Aim is nice. Mobility could be better. Will could be better. Yikes. Both of them, will could be better. It's a 55 there. 33. How much mobility is this giving him? Advanced her speed plus 3. No, we'll leave that on her. Okay, that'll do. Gremlin Mark 2. This isn't right. Could give you a backup medkit, I suppose, or just a skulljack for a free chance at... No, mind shield to deal with that rubbish wool. Unlimited power. Formidable is always good. Once per turn, additional action, taking a standard shot. Rapid fire can be used every turn. So I'm going to want close and personal on one of these two. Bearing in mind that once we hunt down the warlock, one of the assault troopers will be using the warlock's rifle. Because you run and gun up to point blank range. Close and personal gives you over 100% crit chance with all the other buffs, and then you can just unload the clip for free. And I think Hamilton is the best candidate for that. Okay, decent squad. Let's do this. Well, Alex, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for your daily dose of Long War of the Chosen.